Hello students, you are welcome back to class. We've learned what to do when you are multiplying numbers. So you add their logarithms, and when you are dividing numbers, you subtract their logarithm. Now I want to know what to do when you are having powers and roots. So logarithm involving powers and roots. Now let's look at the first example. Evaluate 53.75 using tables. So now if you are having power, what you have to do, if you look for the logarithm of this, you are going to multiply by 3 by the power. You multiply by the power to be able to you multiply the logarithm by the power. When you are having power, so that means you multiply after looking for the logarithm, you multiply the logarithm by the power. Now let's do this. We have a number and log 53.75. The logarithm of 53 under 7 difference of 5. So you are moving the decimal point once. So 1 point. So 53 under 7 difference of 5 give us 7304. Because this one is having the power of 3, so you multiply this by 3. When you multiply your 1.7304 by 3, you get 5.1912. Then it is from here you can now look for the antilog. So look for the antilog 1.19 under 1 difference of 2, which will give up 1553. So now, and this is 5, you have to move the decimal point 5 times. The decimal point is taken to be after this one, so you move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for this other two, you put 0, 0 to make it complete. So that means you are having 155,300. Now on the other hand, if you are told to look for the roots, now for this example, this one you have evaluate cube root of 350 using tables. So if you are having roots, what you have to do to the logarithm of the numbers is to divide. You divide. So now let's have it. You have number and log. So cube root of 350. First of all, the decimal is after this. You move how many times? 1, 2. So 2 point. Now look for the logarithm of 35 under 0, which will give us 5441. Now because this is having the cube root, you have to divide it by 3. When you divide by 3, you have 0.8480. 0.8480. So now you can now look for the antilog of this. So when you look for the antilog of this, you are having a 0.84 under 8 difference of 0. That will give us 7047. So since this is 0, so you are not going to move decimal point to be 7.047. So for your work practice, you are going to evaluate the following using logarithm table. 7.214 cube, B 19.18 cube, C fifth root of 31.60, D fifth root of 3160, E cube root of 927.8. Please ensure you subscribe, comment, and like this video. Thank you.